Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Throwing on their first play. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, alert, alert! Nine, I'm going.
Another one for Ford. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Judy there to grab it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Set.
From the 16. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. From the gun, Watson. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
59! 59!
Sticking to the air with Watson. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stands.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. He gets a half dozen on the carry, and that's also going to bring up 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Caught by Freiermuth. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They do snap it. Here's Fields. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
I'm not sure it matters whether you think you've got the perfect play call in that situation. Hey, listen, going for it anywhere inside your own 20, the risk, it outweighs the reward 5-fold, maybe 10-fold.
Running left, here's Foreman. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Love this. Tight end getting a run. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. That's a Cleveland touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
Certainly what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Fields. He lets one fly deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here we go. All right.
Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields out of the gun. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Austin's there to haul it in. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
Another throw for Fields. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Ford straight ahead. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Watson. Brought in by Ford. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They have second and pretty long here. They put a receiver in motion right. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. Just getting back to the line, and now they have to figure out a 3rd and 13.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
Here he is on 3rd and long. This will be caught by Cooper. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Steelers will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Escapes the pocket. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go, slide.
Fields to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Here we go, slide.
Fields now on third. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, they've got a first down here. They got the interference call on third down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Finds his back, Jaylen Warren. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Warren. This is ahead for about 5. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
It's Warren on 3rd down. And this run doesn't quite reach enemy territory. Tackled at midfield. It's only 2 on the pickup, and they remain 2 yards shy as it brings up 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Catch made by Austin. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here we go.
They put Austin in motion left. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Steelers pushing for points. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, slide. Right.
Trying to run in, Harris. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Harris. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Steelers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now Boswell on to send this away. To return, Jerome Ford. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Reset.
Watson working in the pistol. Throw left side, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
At the 33-yard line.
They give up the middle to Ford. Juke the defender. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Reset.
This one falls incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
24. Reset. 24.
They send the tight end in motion left. 3rd and short, it's Watson. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That swatted away, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Corey Bajorquez on the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Punts away, and he really pulled out the lob wedge here. It is soaring high as they try to pin them deep. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Here we go.
1st down throw for Fields. He's on the move. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Here we go, son. Right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Go, son. Ready? Go ahead.
Back to throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds. We've reached the midway point of this contest. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Moore with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
24! This is it!
Now Ford. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
29!
Putting a receiver in motion.
Out!
2nd and 10 now. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
Here we go. All right.
This is Harris on 2nd down. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Juan Thornhill getting there for the stop. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
You got a mini base. Why not? Go.
3rd down from the gun. Warren's got it. Complete. This gets the 1st and more. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Here we go, son.
It's Harris on the option. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal.
Here we go.
This finds Austin complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Still a full 10 yards ahead of him. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he drives this forward to the 6. A pickup of 4. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Here we go, son. All right.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now have Boswell on to send this away. Moore with a return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
First six. They're set.
Handoff running left. Ford. Nowhere around. He's got space. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Play action. It's Watson. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
They're set.
Back to the air, Watson. Got him in, it's Njoku.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That one complete to Njoku. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They're set.
Sticking to the air with Watson. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a 21-yard gain. And that gives the Browns a 1st. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
35. They're set.
To the right and pulled in by Judy. And he's tackled for a short gain. Third and a lone yard coming up.
They're set. Out.
Working from the gun, Watson. Chased out to his right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
From the gun, Watson. Forced out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
We're set. Down.
Here's Watson to the air. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns tie things up at 14. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Hauled to the ground by Jordan Hicks. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Here we go, son.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Hey, 551. 551. Good night.
Fields out of the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Fields this clean at the 30. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. He picks up 16 on the good return. And the Browns will go on offense. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Reset.
Foreman takes it straight ahead. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Reset. Down and go.
From the 48. The screen pass falls incomplete. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
36. 59. Reset.
From the gun on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Reset.
From the gun, it's 4. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Reset. 25. Down and go.
To throw, here's Watson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
They motion the tight end over.
Down and go.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
24. Reset. Down and go.
They're going for it. Here's Watson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute. You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Watson has it, 3rd and goal. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. So now from a bit further back, here's 3rd and goal. Watson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 4th quarter lead. On his Hopkins for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Don't jump, ready?
They're carried by Harris here to start the drive. He breaks the tackle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. On his Hopkins for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Patterson now to return it. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. escapes a defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Working quickly here. Fields on first down. He's on the move. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go.
Second down and 10. Fields. He puts some power on a deep one left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
He's trying to go deep again. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Browns take over as he records his 10th career INT.